will go in here, but obviously they're in a surprise round effectively. Hawkins.
How tall are the bookshelves? Out of curiosity.
Standard bookshelf height.
Standard bookshelf height. So
6 foot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3 movement action.
Yeah, you can move through people. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that. Unless they're actively blocking you. It's not.
I'm gonna ready my rapier.
Okay. Snoopers.
I am going to go.
I'd suggest you flank to the left, maybe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. Where was I? There.
You can move diagonal, can't you? Still can.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I haven't got line of sight here, have I? Because of the bookshelf.
No, bookshelves are preventing line of sight. They're not that big. They're just cat size.
5.
Oh yeah.
And I can make ready, yeah?
Yeah, you're basically now drawing weapons and awaiting things to attack.
I'm going to shoot anything that fucking comes out.
Hemet, send your owl after them.
Hemet. Well, the owl that we've forgotten about for the last.
It's
Last
just giving me
couple-
spot check bonuses.
Yeah, but it is actually a physical creature. It can attack.
Yeah,
It
and
technically goes in the round and they turn after you. So
Wouldn't it be unsummoned when he was knocked unconscious though?
I wasn't.
No.
Oh.
Actually, no. It's a physical creature now.
Do we want a token for it on the map then?
No, because I don't think there's much point in having the token for it at this point. But if you can find uses for it, then yeah, sure. But
Well, technically at level 3 it can do touch attacks, can't it?
at any level, it could do touch attacks. But that's what it normally does. It just goes in and claws people.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're doing the dance.
I'm just trying to...
He's doing the excitable gnome dance.
The problem is I can only move 20 feet. Can I climb the bookshelf?
Yeah, I'll need a check for that.
Okay, just a standard climb check.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a strength modifier, isn't it? So
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
something
flat
silly.
20, I think.
Bear with, I did something silly there. Just
Well, it's a flat 19 without a modifier.
If a 19 was rolled, then you do climb onto top. Yep.
Okay, have I got sight on the rats from up here then?
Yeah, I'd say you probably do. At least the ones at the back.
Okay,
You could probably see like
That's your move action done. So
I was trying to see what, in terms of spells and stuff, I mean... I haven't got this written down, which is kind of annoying. What's the range on a sleep spell?
I'd imagine 25 feet plus 5 per level, but that's for sort of standard. Let me just check this.
If it is, then I'm not in range.
well, if it is, you're boned because you.
100 feet plus 10 per level.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And is it area effect, if I remember, or is it a single target?
It'll have a 10 feet radius burst.
Okay, I want to target into the rats then.
Okay.
And it's a will negates test if the rats have will saves.
They will have will saves, but what's your check against the first level spell?
Check against the first level. 13. It's a enchantment spell, so I get a bonus.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Oop, ah.
See, I can cast spells. Let's see if it actually has an effect.
Okay. Let me just
Hold on, my
add...
hands enchanted lullaby.
Why is there no obvious one for sleep? Oh well. The blue palleted ones are asleep.
Okay.
Hit them with all we can.
Renwen, you're up.
So what did Dylan's do?
He cast some form of magics, and 4 of the creatures have basically dropped to the ground, slumped.
Yeah, he did the D&D magical equivalent of, say, go the fuck to sleep.
He's the Sandman. Well, the Sand Munchkin.
Or Samuel L. Jackson, if you've actually seen Samuel L. Jackson's attempt at reading the book Go the Fuck to Sleep.
It's great.
It
He's
is
the
awesome.
Sand Munchkin. Okay. I think I've used all of my spells.
No, your spells are restored.
Right?
You slept.
Yeah, we had
remember?
an 8-hour sleep. They're all restored.
Oh, we
But
slept
there are
an
also
entire
just
night?
there are also just 2 rats left. So
We were sleeping for 2 hours.
no, that was
No.
just 2 hours while
8.
you waited for the
Oh.
full 8 hours. It was just 2 hours for Hawkins to
just
finally click the trap open, and then events in the middle of that, Snoopers woke up.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I guess I'll paralyze the other rats. Hold person.
Not a
You want
person.
some humanoid type people.
They need 2 arms, 2 legs, and be vaguely standing.
Duh.
See, if it
They
was a
have
rat
2 arms, they
man...
just have 2 extras.
No, it's it's a small animal. There are specific spells for holding animals.
Okay.
Does that
Or other things you can charm animals and stuff as well.
You could just back it to death with your stick, in all honesty.
I don't know.
They're rats. You're not exactly weak.
But they're the size of cats.
Yes, as I said.
They're rats, but they're still small.
I forgot about my owl again. Alright, I'll do something with next turn maybe.
Your average human could probably make a mess of a cat if it decided to hit them in the head with a stick.
Well, I'm also limited on the vicinity of how close I am to them, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. You could actually get within range of them.
Could I? Alright, I'll bash them with my staff.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. Make an attack.
Okay.
Use the sneak attack bonus I give
Right.
Hawkins.
You don't have a sneak attack.
No, Hawkins might well when they're sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Against sleepy ones, he doesn't even have to bother with it. He'll just coup de grace them. Or coup de grace if you want to go and annoy Marrigan with it.
God damn
Do
it,
I
that's so bad.
Do I add together my attack bonus for my weapon and for my melee?
Just use your weapon because I've calculated it for your weapons.
Okay, so 5 plus 5. Well, D20 plus 5.
Yep.
20.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
No, if you do a full attack, you'll get 2 attacks with it, which is why that's noted on there as that. But this will just be the first D6 plus 2.
Oh, it's a D6 plus 2.
Yeah, but it's because it's a 2. This is a course off. You could technically attack with it twice in a round, but it's a full attack round to do that, I believe.
Okay.
And you suffer some negative penalties for doing it, but it's an option you always have with court stuff.
6.
Okay, the rat drops.
Yay.
It's dead, Jim.
G6 took it to that much minus.
Yeah, they only have like 1 or 2 HP. It's
This is a very minimal. This is a very nothing encounter, really. Rick.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Squishy with the bootcase.
I'm not going to just kick over a bookcase.
It also wouldn't work.
To be honest, Hawkins, you can deal with the one that's still awake because you're on the other side of the bookcase. I'm just going to start smacking sleeping rats.
Okay, so
I
you're
consider
smacking,
missing
you're
a
smacking a rat.
Hi, I want some rat kebab.
Don't roll below a 3.
Roll 1d20 plus. It would count as a 5, thank you.
It's impossible though. Roll 3.
Oh, if he rolls a 1, it's
24.
crit.
Yeah, that one's died. I'm not going to even bother rolling damage for that. That one's
That's
gone.
a crit chance, right?
No, it's not a crit. He didn't.
It's not a crit, it's a 19 plus 5.
Not everybody has rapiers.
I only crit on a 20.
Right, the one remaining rat goes. Gribble. Actually, let me just check this. Yep. Gribble, 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 gribble.
Bite the idiot!
Damn it,
See,
I still can't see it, otherwise
this is
I-
why I fired Toby in Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, what's
Is
your
that
armor class?
My armor class.
Did I
My
technically
AC
see it?
is. Where's my 14?
Yep. Okay, he misses.
Say, if I see him...
Hawkins, you're actually hold on. I'm just gonna make a couple of checks.
I've
Here.
almost as good AC as you.
Nope. 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 Okay.
I'm attacking with my rapier.
The one you're trying desperately to destroy.
Hey, my spell technically puts them asleep for 3 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
But they have a chance to wake up, imagine, from the noise.
Just double check that.
That's
Yep.
why I was just made the check for, but it didn't work.
You've got to be kidding me.
You missed the rat.
You had one job, Hawkins.
I declare my dodge on this rat.
Huzzah, Snoopus.
I'm
I'm rolling awfully.
just gonna roll up a cigarette, I think.
You're gonna roll up a cigarette, Hammett.
Can I shoot one of the sleeping rats from here?
Hold on, I'm not going to roll up a cigarette. I don't even have cigarette packets.
Oh, but I've declared that as your action. You've basically looked for a cigarette package, didn't find one. Your action's done.
He's mimed rolling one.
I can still move, though.
Hammett, you're up.
He's thinking, I'd really like a cigarette.
I would suggest the crossbow bolt is probably a waste at this point, but carry on.
I got 100 of the things.
Still a bit
For
of a waste.
now.
Alright, I'll go. Okay, here we go. Oh, what's on arrow mode? Alright. Oh, it's a test to climb down it, isn't it?
Technically will be for you, yeah.
Okay, I'll try and climb down then.
Like, I know you're a gnome, but it's 6 foot. I mean, even if you fall off, you're not likely to seriously injure yourself.
It'll just be embarrassing.
And you rolled a 1.
Ring of Feather
Okay,
Fall.
he falls. He falls uncomfortable. He falls and he's down and prone and stunned.
You just face planted.
And he's taking 2
Swan
damage.
dive
He's
into
taking
the
2 damage for the
most
sake of it.
embarrassing night of your life.
What my Ring of Feather for?
It's
I
six
I don't
foot.
care. You're taking 2 damage for that. Yes, you
Great
have a ring
fail.
of feather fall. It doesn't take you not falling long enough to activate it. 2 damage.
Can I send my owl after the die rats on Hawkins?
Yeah, if you really want to.
Rocks fall, your owl dies.
And much moving a microphone later.
Sorry.
Okay, so make an attack roll for your owl then.
Is it just flat D20?
Well, I don't know. What bonuses does it have? This is your familiar. You need to know the rules for it.
Oh, I haven't got a monster mode, so I can't check what the stats are for an owl.
Well, that's your problem.
Alright, I'll work this out for next time,
Hold
then
on,
owl does
fair
nothing.
Fair enough. Hold on. Now, determined to get this owl killed somehow, you realise.
I'll just resummon it.
Plus 5.
Summon it, yeah, it's a
Plus 5, and I've just noticed something else about it, but I'll see what bonuses you give it as a wizard. D4 minus 3.
Well, that's his attack.
This is damage, yeah, for talons, D4 negative 3. Unless it gets any bonuses from...
You're telling me that being clawed by an owl is not going to hurt? In fact, it's technically healing the rats.
No, it does 1 damage minimum, but...
Or damage to its natural prey.
Let me just find the things. It might have...
But a 1d4 minus 3, it's going to do 1 damage regardless. The roll's pointless.
There are ways around it because it does get some bonuses. I'm just trying to find out what those bonuses are. In fact, I'll look that up later. Can't be able to
Yeah,
figure that out now. But yeah,
Yeah, the problem is I
you did
looked
1
up,
damage
I
to
looked
the
up
rats.
on a
Well done.
webpage. I looked up the damage on like the stats on the webpage rather than in the actual books. I couldn't find them in the book, which is why I've not got a full thing.
Okay, Moranwen. You're gonna slaughter a dead rat, a unconscious rat?
Yep, I'm gonna smack it with my stick again.
Fair enough. Off you go.
Make your roll. Also, Dylan, you are really rolling a disturbing amount of ones.
You think he is?
He is actually.
It's a disturbing amount of ones.
Okay,
13.
that one's down.
Yay.
I feel like last one was on a D4, so it's pretty hard not to roll one.
Warwick, you gonna smash another rat?
I'm gonna smash another rat, yes.
Hooray!
I
It's
need
rat
more
stomping
rats.
day.
I need more rats for my rat kebab.
Clearly. You've upgraded from a burger then?
Okay.
Roll again.
Same roll, isn't it?
Yeah, same roll. It's just whether you confirm it. Critical hit. Roll double damage. Or whatever your multiplier is for your weapon.
A rat that has one. You're gonna give it.
Hang on. It's a 1d8 plus 3.
Times 2.
You give it.
I 16 damage the rat. Yeah.
It's very dead.
Does it explode?
Yes.
If you do double its HP, I think is the point at which they generally consider it explode.
It did explode.
Why did you microwave a rat?
I didn't microwave it. I just hit it so hard it exploded into bits.
Ugh.
Okay. Rat versus Hawkins, round 2.
My AC is now
Hawkins
13
also
against
been doing it terrible.
because my dodge bonus.
Your hit. For a
I'm
mighty 4 damage. Can I have a fortitude save from you?
A fortitude. Fortitude. That's just D20 plus.
D20 plus 1 then. Okay, can you just note rat bite on your character sheet somewhere?
Yeah,
And I'll refer back to you at that at a later date.
You done fucked up.
I have a freaking disease.
Or you might have a disease.
You
Yeah,
now
rat
got
goodies.
STD from a rat. Well done.
Yeah, but D&D diseases are annoying. I mean, poison will just go away from resting, but diseases not so much.
Hawkins, you can get
Yeah.
your revenge on the rat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
rat
summoning it. You've got
You failed
to.
to get revenge on this rat. This rat is a challenge for you, sir. Snoopus, will you roll another cigarette while you watch the person who knocked you out fight to the death with a rat?
I think he's given up miming rolling cigarettes and he's just gone for the full-on roll of
No, I
job.
mean technically I would roll a cigarette. I've lit it. I'm smoking.
Okay, you are smoking in the corner. Hammett, you're up.
Oh, I'm actually awake. Alright, I run to the rat and I bash it
With what?
with my hands.
You can punch the rat.
You're gonna punch the rat. Okay. Roll attack then.
So Dylan's gone full-on Knack McFeeble.
Is Rocky?
Not really.
He's not
Pebble.
screaming Adrian, so he can't be Rocky.
The closest he can be is Pebble.
Adrian!
Okay, it's Pebble.
You did hit the rat.
Pebble.
D3 plus whatever your strength modifier is then.
Yeah. D3. Oh man. I can roll a D3
Actually, no.
using this.
Yeah, 1D. Let's just roll
Dash
off.
dash 1D3,
In fact, it
right?
might be a D2 actually for a small character. I'll see where the unarmed thing is here. So to think about that, you are smaller than everybody else, so you do less damage. So what you get for being dodgy?
That's why I got the
One
crossbow.
D2.
For. How do you make it roll D2?
Slash roll 1D2.
Just roll a D6.
Okay.
In fact, that'll work too, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, you just slash roll 1D2 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
Which is nothing.
Oh.
That's why I typed. Nothing's happened. Okay, I'll just roll D6. Okay, 1 damage.
You're as effective as your owl, which is infinitely more effective than a certain Hawkins.
See, I'm enjoying this. He knocked me out, so I'm watching him fail to stomp a rat.
Not
just
to
say
name
this.
any names.
He knocked you out, and he's performing so abysmally. What does that say about you?
Yeah, you got one-shotted by a guy who can't defeat a small room.
Win-win, you're up next.
I'm gonna bash it again because it seems to be effective.
Okay, you're bashing the already dead rat again.
No, isn't there another rat?
There is no one. You'll have to make a step to attack it, though.
Oh, okay.
You need to 5 foot
All right,
step
I'll
here
take a
and then-
step forward.
You can move your tokens.
Yeah, I'm in the process of
There you go.
that. Okay.
Roll attack. See, the clerics are actually able to kill rats, seemingly.
Clerics are actually pretty effective melee shoots usually, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yay for
Alright,
big sticks.
I'm just gonna call that last rat dead.
Okay.
No, I want to see Hawkins play with it.
No need for damage roll.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
It's
they're
pretty
prone and-
likely that you would kill it.
And even if not, it's not likely to get up again, so...
I got a hunk of cheese to use as distraction.
Alright, Warwick, you technically have a turn, but what do you do?
If you had a hunk of cheese, we could have thrown it at the damn acid
There is
puddle.
You can
a
make
body
it
you
to
can
and smack the
search.
rat.
If I'm gonna I've done nothing, but I am suggesting everyone leave Hawkins to fail.
Does anyone have any bread?
No.
I've got.
Like I said, I got cheese, but I don't get it to you if you cut this
Well,
rat.
I assume we brought rations with us and things, did we?
Yeah, I brought a
But probably on the
trail
horses.
ration with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Chew on bread.
yeah, I'm gonna start cooking a rat.
Not as good you guys are.
Dire
Anyone
rat
here
now
stepping in and
attacks...
saving him?
Dire rat now attacks Hemet.
Yep.
Yes!
Meriden's having a lebenzy. Ugh.
I'm a dwarf. I'm supposed to like rat burgers and rat pie and chips, you know.
You've been reading too much.
What's your armor class, Hemet?
13.
Okay, you're hit.
Okay. Reflex save.
I need
Fortitude
a-
save.
Fortitude.
I need a 40, I did another 4 damage. See, I'm rolling well.
We haven't eaten in like 16 hours anyway, so I'm hungry.
This is fair enough.
And then Fortitude save.
Yep, fortitude save. Can you also mark a rat bite on your character sheet?
This
I
is
like
what
it.
you get for not helping us. Fucking
just-
What you get
worthless
for
dwarf.
talking out.
Hawkins, you're up next.
I'm attacking it again.
Okay.
Do I get a sneak attack because he's actually busy with
No,
Hemet
you're
now?
not flanking him.
I think. Oh, that was 5e rules and 5e. If you're in range.
You'd have advantage if this is 5e, but you're not flanking.
I thought
in
it was just when
3.5.
any point where I had he was completely vulnerable to vital hit.
Couldn't you just 5 foot step to here and then you'd be flanking?
12.
Miss. Snoopus.
Still smoking my cigarette. I'm gonna make ready though if it comes for me.
Let me just check one thing before we continue on with this.
I think Snoops has turned into Vimes. He's just there with a cigar puffing away while he readies his crossbow.
How many more
yeah.
rats are there?
That's the last one.
Okay.
I
Look.
shoot the rat.
Okay. -4 for shooting at point blank in melee, effectively, but yeah, go on.
Okay, it's negative for this.
Yeah, because there's this person within 10 feet of a target, so...
I was just wondering because Snoop's got his bonus last time he was in close combat for sure.
Yeah, because he has.
Because he has a feat
Okay.
which allows him to do it.
I've
You
got.
suffer a
feet.
-4 because of Hawkins and the Dire effectively dueling.
Yeah, I'm allowed to shoot into Munich. Oh dear.
Oh.
That wasn't a low number, but it was just high enough to not cause the problem. So that's just a miss. So Snoopus and Henry have both gone. Morenwen, you're up.
Hate slimes.
Hate
Hate
rats.
dungeons.
Why did you become an adventurer again?
I don't know why I became an adventurer with Snoopus.
I'm gonna smack the rat with my stick.
It's
Yeah.
dead.
He's dead.
Yes,
Can't.
there aren't any. Well, all the rats around you are dead. Are you going up to attack the other dire rat?
Isn't it straight in front of me?
No, it's
No,
over
they're all
here.
dead. They've all got red.
It's over here, the last one.
Hawkins is attacking it up there.
Oh, hang on.
You're here,
Yeah, scroll up a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll.
and he's up here.
Oh. Alright, well...
You could help out, but it depends whether you're
1,
enjoying the
2,
duel.
3, 4.
That's why I've not helped. It's because I've been loving this.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's dinner and a cabaret.
So I smacked the rat with the 21. Wait a minute, what did I get on it? Yeah, 21.
No, no, second of a top
A 21 is a hit.
Yeah. Do I need to bother rolling damage?
Nah, roll damage in this case.
In this case, okay.
Because this isn't a sleeping target that really isn't a threat. This one actually is, possibly.
Yeah, you basically
Okay.
performed coup de grace on the last ones.
They were unconscious, you were basically stomping them.
God damn it, Snoopy, it's coup de grace.
Coup de
Coup de
grace.
grace.
At least it's better
It's
than coup de
French.
grace.
Coup
For
de
dark
grace.
race.
G-R-A-S.
Roll damage then.
And it is written Grace, but it's coup de grace.
Oh,
And the rat goes
I
splat.
thought it was A-S. Oh. Well, yeah, coup de grace. So it's dead?
It's dead.
Yay.
Clerics purify my bite.
I don't think either of them have Cure Disease as a spell at second level.
No, dear, if it was Gras in French, it would mean fat.
Oh, God, yeah. Good all.
Can I wait nonchalantly?
Gra
pick
would mean fat. Gron would
Or
mean
big.
big.
Well, it means big.
So, Hemmett, Oh, not Hemmett. Hawkins. So, what you have, basically, out of this adventure is a ruined boot, ruined trousers, and a black... and a bite, which has gone black and looks infected on your leg.
Is it an actual disease or just, like, a really bad wound?
Well, it just looks like a wound at the moment, but not that your character probably is aware of this just yet, but it's very likely they've caught some disease from the rat. Which will take a while for them to recover from.
It'll probably take a while for it to show up
You
really,
harmless
too.
bastard Snoops.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't need a heal roll for that. You know it will eventually
Yeah.
show up, maybe in a few days, and it'll last for a few days. But
This
Yeah.
assuming they're strong.
Shut up. I nonchalantly pick up the dead rat tail from the tail and chuck it nonchalantly, lightly at Snoopy.
Improvised thrown rat.
Here we go. I
Stop playing with Marigen's dinner.
I made it ready. Can I
I'm gonna
try
walk
and
over to the
smash
body.
out the air? I was
That'll be
making-
epic. Yeah, I want to attempt to shoot this rat as well at the same time.
I did make ready. I'm going to shoot the rat out of the air.
Okay, make the. All right, hold on. Right, Hawkins, make your attack roll first.
Guys, in like 2 hours, we've succeeded in going through 2 rooms and killing an ooze and
This
some
is
rats.
fairly normal for D&D. Hence why I moved on to other things. Okay, so it will hit you if you miss. Snoopus?
Okay, I'm just firing one.
Yep, plus 9 then.
30 feet, so it's plus 9.
Yeah.
Well,
Critical hit! You skewer
The rat-
it between the eyes.
So you've just basically pinned the rat to the ceiling.
Yep. Fud. Skill shot.
I make a nonchalant comment about nice shots. Like,
From the encounter, you're each going to gain 100 experience points.
they grumble something about how can you hit a rat in midair in the eyes and still hit me in the leg.
Indeed so, sir. Indeed so. So, Hammett, you went to investigate the body. You'd guess he's probably been dead for a while. Basically, his hands, face, any visible skin has basically been torn and ripped to pieces by the rats. You can see bits of it all around the area, actually. So the rest have been eating at him for some time. The figure is wearing a proper steel breastplate. There's a small steel shield by his side. as well as a battle axe of some kind, and he's wearing a thick grey cloak.
We're in that sort of gear. I don't think it's the rats that took him out.
Is there
Should
any
be on
money
the
on him?
lookout.
Considering I just smacked them with a stick, I don't think so.
He does actually have he does also have a staff of some kind attached to his back, which he wasn't drawing. He's leaning against it anyway.
I think I'm going to take the battle axe while I wait for my rat to cook over my
Yeah.
lamp.
I would take the cloak because I don't have one.
Fair enough.
Is
Can I
there
just-
any markings on his armor or shield indicating where he might have come from or who he might be affiliated with?
Nothing obvious, and if
And
there
actually
was, it's probably
just-
been eaten away, or
Yeah,
you
actually
can't
it's
even
just
you couldn't really identify what race
Do I
he is, other than
I'm just
he's most likely to be human, but you couldn't know that for sure because his face and ears have been eaten off.
Well, I mean, his armor, like, he has a metal shield. I don't think the rats ate the metal shield.
No, that's just beside, but it's
Yeah.
basically what you would find in a normal armory shop.
I suppose
Yeah.
they tried to
Alright.
break some teeth.
I'm going to also look around at the bookshelf, see if there's any interesting books.
Boots.
Books.
Boots.
Yeah, can I steal his boots? Right.
Okay, make a search roll, and yes, he does have some. Well, they're sort of more steel cat boots for warriors, and you probably couldn't sneak very well in them, but they fit strangely.
Search roll, right?
So yeah, search roll if you're searching the book shelves for things.
19.
Hey, Bora, can I make you like wounds, please?
Fine. Since I have nothing better to do.
21 shadow.
Yep, I noticed.
Sorry, is it a 1d8
Wait,
plus... Shadow, what's the roll for
Level,
Cure Light?
So.
If it's the light one, it's D8 plus your level, so 3. Heal 4, sir.
Yeah, it's not actually that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, but that one's because it's your... It's because it's you, Dylan.
Did the bloke have any money on him?
No, you couldn't find a coin purse or any
Yeah.
other things that would identify him.
Oh, damn.
We'll find out if I have, like, strange metal bits in my rat bug.
Can I have
Yeah,
a
you
look around the
should
books and try and
squeeze
find...
the rats and see if
Yeah,
you
try
can
and-
poop
You
them
see Hawkins is already sort of searching through bookshelves and things. And
Yeah, I'm gonna
you're going to search as well.
looking for a map.
A map
Alright,
of
let's
what?
search.
I assume you mean an architectural drawing of the place, but... Yeah.
Well, no, actually, that's a good idea. I look for that as well. I'm looking for a map, like a geography map, that's all.
I just want to search for anything that might allude to the order that used to be here.
Because my
Okay.
map got... My
And
map...
I will search if there's anything that actually alludes to our frickin' goal of the quest, i.e. the sword.
Well, there's a couple of doors, which, as indicated on the two sides there. Both of them are currently closed, and you didn't hear anything from them during the commotion. After a brief search of the shelves, you eventually find a scroll case with a worn, ancient bit of vellum in it.
ancient bit of what?
Vellum is just old paper, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Oh, okay.
Quite upmarket stuff, in all honesty, with odd writings all over it.
I hand it to Hammies.
Okay, can I recognize the writings?
Yes, it's arcane writings. You'll need to cast Read Magic to
Can I
properly read it. But
also
yes, it looks
drink
like an
a-
arcane scroll of some kind.
I'll
Is
also
Read Magic a free cast for me?
I don't believe it is. No, you do have to memorize them.
Okay, because I haven't actually got that spell anywhere.
Shadow, I'm going to drink a Lesser Heal potion as well.
Dylan, you have Read and Write Magic because otherwise it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. So
no.
Bright Magic is on my specials, so I didn't
Yeah,
activate.
Read Write Magic is universal. You can do it as a wizard. Otherwise, you don't have a spell book.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I got that listed on my features. The weird thing.
But obviously, you'll have to memorize it in order to actually specifically get things. I believe.
So how much does a Lesser Heal potion heal for?
Minimum amount. So if it's the minor wounds, it's just a 1 hit point. If it's the low healing potion, it's D8 plus 1. It's whether it's Cure Light or not.
It's Lesser Heal, so
1.
1.
I will check that, but I'm fairly certain that's right.
It's like having a cappuccino.
Well, it will save somebody if they're at negative hit points. It will stop them from having to do the checks. So any kind of magic, any kind of healing immediately prevents them from getting to the dying stages. So it does have. So even the low ones have. Light is the lowest one that allows. So it is D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1. Okay.
Which I assume they're the 50 gold piece potions you've got. So 2 doors lead out.
7.
I'm gonna open this one.
Okay, the one you're at, you see a similar room to the one you're in a little earlier. It's another office-style room. There's a large table at the back, a slightly larger table with dining implements on it, though no food. It would have rotted ages ago, you'd imagine. And a few more ancient bookcases along the sides wall.
Is there any puddles of any sort?
No.
Are there any containers of any sort?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Somebody check out the bookshelf, and I'm going to go and open this door.
I suppose I'll search that bookshelf as well then.
Okay, so we're going to spend 10 minutes searching the bookcase. I'll have a search roll from you, please. As you open the other door, you can see a corridor, which leads on for about 30 feet and then turns to the right. The corridor is empty.
Oh, sorry, Snopes. Hang on. Sorry, I'm stuck on the
Get out from under my feet. What are you doing?
A search of 12 reveals that he's got a sort of quarterstaff in a sort of display on one of the bookshelves.
I'm smashing the display and taking the quarterstaff to our wizard.
Okay, you've smashed a glass container. Can I have a reflex save from you?
Oh dear.
Reflex.
Bloody useless.
Vandalize.
8.
That was not a good reflex roll.
No, it wasn't.
Is the display case going to hit back?
A small needle basically stings you at this point.
Mm.
Wait,
Lose 2 points of strength.
Wait, it was a trap?
Yes, the case was trapped. You did not search. You did not say. You just smashed the thing. You wasn't even just trying to open it. You smashed it.
No, because I get a +1 bonus on reflex saves against traps.
You rolled an 8.
I'm just saying. Okay, lose 2 points of strength.
You're poisoned then.
You are poisoned.
So this is going well.
Did I think
But
this
you have a wooden stick. 6 feet long quarterstaff, basically.
I hand it to our wizard to see if it's anything particular.
I've got a detect magic spell prepared, so I have to hold on to it till later.
Okay.
Technically,
the
I
only
do.
thing you notice is that there are engravings on. There's an engraved word on the side. What languages do you speak?
I could cast detect magic.
So can I.
It's the sort of thing you want to do when you've got everything, because at that point you'll get an indication of everything that's magic around you within 60 feet. No things can be split out.
Were you going to say about the inscriptions, or is it just like I can't tell yet?
I asked you what languages you knew.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear that. I know Common, Gnomish, Dwarven, and Draconic.
Okay, the Draconic word for flame is written on it.
Yay!
Okay.
9.
There's possibly some sort
that
of
the only
fire
word written on it?
stuff.
Yes.
Gimme,
Oh,
gimme.
Fire doom staff.
Until we know what it is exactly, I would recommend not anyone swinging it.
Probably just deals fire damage, but I'm going down the corridor.
Okay. You can hear some noises and talking from the right wall.
From the wall itself, or from around the corner?
You assume there's a room in the right to your right, but you can hear some muttering and talking.
Can I distinguish what they're saying?
Can I have a listen check?
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Oop. 22.
Okay. You hear two voices, two distinct voices in the room. It sounds like they're arguing about something. Apparently it's somebody's fault.
Yeah, it's Hawkins' fault.
I have been rolling awful today.
Not as awful as Dylan's, but
Oh, Dylan makes
As
the rolls
you go around the corner, you see an ornated, engraved set of double doors with the same symbol you've been seeing everywhere in this mansion. The corridor itself goes on for another 30 feet and goes round. Effectively, it's a sea around this 30-foot square room.
So what you're saying is, oops, we go like this,
That's how the corridor goes, but there's a room in the middle. Yeah.
and there's a door like here.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just freehand. So effectively, there's a corridor that goes on circular round, if you get me.
Okay.
And this is only a split off room, but that's 30 foot wide. So.
Well, where the hell is this going? Because this is going back to the library the way you drawn it.
Sorry.
Dead end.
I know, but that's 30-foot square room.
Right back.
So you're
It's a long
basically you're
it's a long
saying that the
corridor,
corridor's
yeah.
up here.
Yeah, it's 40 foot forward, 40 foot up, 40 foot right, and the 30-foot room in the middle.
I'm open this door, assuming everyone else is following me.
Okay. You open the door too. Did I actually map this one out? I can't remember if I did. I probably should have done, in all honesty, considering you've been like us up to this point. No, we'll just move you back to. We'll keep you for the moment. Right. Right. As you enter the room, you see three people. One is basically laid out on one of the long benches. There's 4 of them, and leading up to a central altar, which you recognise immediately as to the god Palor. You see a bugbear and a human arguing at the front, and they seem surprised as you open the doors to them.
Good day.
Thugs.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Oh, sorry. It looks like you're arguing. We'd just leave you to argue.
You're around the corner at the minute, Snoopy.
Shut up.
Don't worry. I'll just clear out all this. Is there a way to immediately delete everything? Oh, there we go.
I have
Clear
no
drawings.
idea. I don't know how to delete anything.
There we go. Clear drawings.
Right. So they're asking me who I am and what I'm doing here. Yeah?
Yeah. At least the human is, anyway. The bugbear just growls slowly and brings up a heavy mace of his own.
Yeah.
It's a bugbear.
Huge 9-foot-tall goblinoid thing. They're not. Hold on, I'm going to bring out the full script. I'm going to give you this for free, but let me just bring this up.
Oh, I got it. I just searched for it on the thing.
Yeah. But for the others,
Wow, he's ugly.
yeah, he is fairly ugly. 7-foot-2, coarse hair through most of his body, long sharp fangs, and a huge heavy mace.
He needs some breath mints.
I imagine these guys are bandits if they're trying to negotiate with bugbears. So I'm gonna get my crossbow ready.
Hold on a
No
minute.
need for that, friends. No need for that.
What's the name of that
Roll.
I'm
wizard?
just doing an interpretive dance at the minute.
Well, he sees you drawing a crossbow. He drops a short sword at this point, and just puts his hands up diplomatically. No need for that, friend. Groll's just a little protective and a little on edge since we lost one of our numbers getting to this darn cursed place.
I'm gonna put my bow back. I'm gonna put over myself.
I'll lower my crossbow for now.
Don't suppose either of you two know any herb lore or something. He nods to the other human, which is laid on the bench.
Can I ask him, how did he lose one of his numbers?
I would have thought the half-eaten body outside would have been a hint. You know, Hawkins, the guy that kind of got eaten by rats outside.
Yeah, but I don't think the rats killed him. That's what I'm saying.
No, it wasn't the rats. Yeah, it was something worse.
But
Trust me, this fool's errand isn't worth it.
What's the name of that wizard again?
Which was
How could you forget?
The divinationist Pator.
Oh yeah.
Hurrah for random name generators and me deciding to add the university because it was a more realistic setting for this darn quest giver. But you know,
I'm gonna ask the people. Are you in here for wizard masturbator?
it's bad. It's really bad.
It's awful.
It's awful. All I can say is, yeah, sorry. That'll be the fella. Black-haired, oily sort.
Wizard.
Black robes.
Yeah, sounds like him.
Has a boiling cauldron thing.
Well, not when we were there, at the very least.
Well, my alchemy
Looked a bit more like a
stuff.
squeezely government official to me, in all honesty.
Could I be able to inspect the guy's wounds?
So,
Yeah, go for a heal check. He's taken a claw wound of some kind across the chest. He's stable, but he doesn't look in a particularly good way.
So, what happened to your other number? I think we
One of the deadens got him.
Deadens?
Deadens?
Well, my heal roll was awful.
I don't know, the 22 is not bad.
Why did I get a double roll though?
Well, we've got to take your first one because that's the one it happened.
Yeah, I don't know why it double rolled there.
Yeah, he's fine and stable. He's unfortunately he's not going to get back on his feet anytime soon. He probably needs to rest. You have an impression that he might be poisoned, but
like someone else we know.
Oh, by the way, it's now been about a minute, so another fortitude check for you.
Can someone help Hawking?
Is it for both of us, or is that just for his poison?
No, this is the poison from the Darty.
13.
I don't think any of us have cure poison.
13's enough to resist the secondary effect.
Thank God for that.
You're still going to be at -2 strength until for a day, though.
With my alchemy skills, would I know anything I could, like any help or something I could use to help him out?
Is Mira? Is Debbie?
Yeah, Debbie's around.
Are you coming into the room with us?
Yeah.
There's a bad thing around here.
Yep.
What did he call the creature that attacked him? Deadites or something? Deadites. Can I ask him like what exactly is a deadite because I'm not familiar with the term?
Dead ones. Deadens.
Dead people.
As
Zombies.
in you,
Dead
apostrophe
people
UN.
should stay in the ground where they belong. Certainly not
As in,
clawing
like,
our friend who's supposed to be able to deal with those darn things.
Can I ask him like where were they in general directions when they were attacked then?
Well, we were in the grand hall. We ran in there. Hadn't found anything worse than a couple of spiders and some half-diseased rats. Yeah, Growler just gave him a good kicking.
Wine and stuff
just
helps
just glaring at all of you at this point.
Yes, I can guess it would be.
Then we heard some infernal roar, and then we saw them approaching through the windows. We thought they were all outside. Then something leapt down from the balcony and jumped our friend. There was some darkness that overcame us at that point. He just felt weak from the touch, and then, well, we got away from him, but he looked as if he'd aged some 30 years or so.
A necromancer.
Then he fell unconscious, and at that point,
Can I acknowledge Arcana to work out what's going on though?
Yep, I'll give you that. I'll give you that in a moment. But then we were accosted by rats. We retreated back to this point, held the fort, and they moved on. Haven't had a chance to go back out yet. We were just waiting for our friend to recover.
Can I boil my wine and like?
Knowledge, religion. That'll be.
2 for me.
Yeah, because it's a undead creatures counts under religion for knowledge checks.
Yeah, well, I was working on the effect it had.
The effects could be arcanic actually. It's not an arcane effect though, so it won't be that.
I don't have knowledge religion per se.
It's an intelligence-based skill check if you want to.
I suppose I could base 2 it then.
Does anybody mind if I go take a nap?
Yeah, I think we're going to stop the session shortly after this. Is a real break. So no, you have no clue what that might be effects. Certainly aging at the touch and feeling weaker and...
I don't suppose I can try.
Sure, you know more about religion than the religious types in this party. But go for it.
11.
You've at least heard stories about things draining the lives out of people, but you can't. None more than that.
Well, at least I know more than the dwarf.
Yeah, but really, all you know is that these sorts of things might actually exist.
Oh,
Can I boil my wine up?
Okay, why are you boiling your wine?
why?
Because the guy's got the wound to disinfect it. I can pour boiling wine on it.
That's part of a heal check. I assume it's already been done by Marishan, or something of that nature.
Wouldn't
Alright.
that just evaporate the alcohol in it?
Boiling
Only do with
it?
grape
No.
juice.
So, what's your plan from here, friend? You still going after this sword?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you best be careful. If you've cleared out the path to the entrance, sorry for blocking that off, by the way.
Sorry.
But we did see some hobgoblin bands around. We didn't want anything coming after us without some warning. Though it doesn't appear as if that actually worked. He glares at his friend that's that's unconscious on the ground there. Well, maybe it did and he was already unconscious by then. Don't know. Still, if you clear out the way, we'll probably be making our leave once our friend wakes up.
Fair enough.
And be careful, we're not the only people here.
Are the monks here?
Well, when we first arrived here, Groll could swear that we saw some elf scum, as he referred to it. He just looks apologetically at the 2 elves in the room, staring at him from the building.
I just nod in agreement.
Yeah, so do I. Stupid owl. I also had
Stupid
stupid
owls.
owls with their stupid bows and arrows.
And sticks.
I have a feeling someone's going to get.
But
another
Groll
arrow in a
doesn't.
second.
Groll doesn't think we're alone in this room. There's some person still here, and Groll's a bit of an expert in ambush tactics. If he told me that somebody was lying in wait on a clear sky in the middle of a featureless desert, I'd trust him on it.
In this room?
Not in this room. We saw it when he reckoned he saw it from one of the windows. Quite how he saw that, I have no idea, but I've learned to trust him on this. There's somebody else here. Maybe he saw one of the dead uns, but still, dunno. Just be a bit careful. And if you do find the sword, well, you have my word that we won't try and steal it back off you. We'd hardly in a shape to do it anyway.
Okay.
That's if the thing actually exists.
Well, yeah, we've had nothing to actually, no evidence of that at the moment.
We found a stick.
So, I think we'll call that a session at that point then.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we can rest up and, yeah, you're in a sort of minor temple area of an actual temple, I suppose. So, until the next time.